You're tuned in to the Brand Ambassador Select Podcast.
Welcome back to the Brand Ambassador Select Podcast, where we are showcasing the coolest brands and gifts while featuring movers and makers. I'm your host, Lenore, and we're going to get cozy on this episode with the help from KeikiCo Co. So their blankets, pillows, robes, and scarves, and even more aim to bring you luxury comfort on the go. And it all started with Renee Lipp on a quest to find luxurious fabrics that would work for her baby's sensitive skin. So Renee, welcome to the Brand Ambassador Select Podcast.
Thank you.
So you got to tell us, first of all, the blanket looks fantastic wrapped around you, super cozy. But you have to share, why do we need some luxury from KeikiCo?
Okay. Well, I mean, honestly, I think it's just because I think everybody wants a little comfort right now, and especially in the crazy that we're going through. I think everybody would like a little something at home that they feel comfortable with and soft and cozy. And, you know, everybody wants this for their families, and we make these in different sizes. So if you're sitting at work, like if you're sitting there, you could have a little small one on your lap. This is the biggie. This is the big oversized. But
how big oversized? Can you stretch your hands out?
Seriously, like now, like if I did my whole wingspan, it's huge. No, it's 5 by 6, but we have the plush size that would be perfect for you while you're working on your computer. So yeah.
I mean, I definitely take the 5 by 6 though. I'll take the big one. Yeah, I don't care.
Yeah, and you don't have to share it with anyone. Nobody wants to share these, actually.
No, I don't even like sharing any blankets that I have at home. Heck no, they're all for me.
That's right.
You can get your own. That's why there's multiple in the bin. That's choose yours and I choose mine.
Yeah, and I think also because, you know what, they're not only pretty and they look beautiful in your home, they're washable and they're good with like families. That's the thing. Because, you know, you see a lot of those beautiful designer throws that are, you know, meant to look beautiful and, you know, enhance your room or whatever, but you can't use them. They don't feel good and you have to dry clean them. But these are meant to be used and they last.
Yeah, I did get or at least what I thought was like a luxury blanket in one of the subscription boxes that I have. And then I threw it in the wash and it came out and it's just, no, I know. But I'm super, super picky with my fabrics. My girls at work know that I'm just like, so like, it's so important that I have to love everything that I make. And I'm so picky about my fabrics and where it comes from and all those things. And my girls have been with me for probably close to 20 years. So this all started when you wanted to just find fabrics that was good for baby skin, right?
Yeah, it was for my daughter. She had kind of a sensory thing that going on when she was little. She still kind of does. She's 23, still kind of still very sensitive. Anyway, I started sewing with my parents, actually. Well, my dad passed away, and then my mom needed help, and I'm like, dude, seriously, I cannot put a button on. And she was like, listen, if I could teach your dad to sew, I could teach you to sew. So anyway, so she taught me how to use a big commercial machine. I started sewing with her and then started getting into the textiles and, you know, and I was a teacher, but, you know, I was just home with my kids and I wanted to be able to, you know, spend time with them. But this turned into something, and I made one for my daughter, and then my friends saw it, and just kind of went on from there, and then it just kind of has grown.
So you make every single one?
Not with my own little hands. I have a team. I have a full team of girls that I've had for almost 20 years. No. This kind of thing, no, honey, no.
I had to ask, okay? I had to ask.
No. My first one's yes. My first line, well, Keiki is Hawaiian for chop. My mom's Hawaiian. And my first line was all vintage Hawaiian that I had. All the fabric was vintage Hawaiian. So that's how it started. And then I started finding these fabrics. And I'm like, oh, no. We're going to do something else. So this is how this kind of started. Yeah.
So you don't just have a blanket, though. You have some other products, right?
Yes. And I happen to have one right here.
Because you could take your blanket off now.
Take this.
Wait, do you actually have, before you show me that, do you have any fuzzies left on you? No, right?
Nothing. No, I'm picky about that too. Very picky. Okay. So anyway, so these are the neck warmers, and you're in New York?
Jersey.
Then it's cold. Okay. So these little neck warmers, perfecto. I'm telling you. Okay. So they have a little slot. Okay. So you twist them around. I have to look and see what I'm doing here. Okay. You push it through the slot. Okay. And then you just kind of twist it up. This, I'm telling you, girl, in your jacket, this is the coziest thing ever. And the nice thing about these, cold water wash, shake them out, hang them to dry over your shower door or something. Coziest thing. And we have a million of these in different colors. So good. This thing is so soft. I wish you could touch your brain.
Like I want to just put my hand through and feel it.
Right. So this is it. And I'm going to start sweating because, it's menopause, but
So where are you?
Neck warmer. Huh?
So if I'm in Jersey, where are you?
Oh, I'm in Los Angeles.
Oh, you don't need that neck warmer, girl. It's hot.
Yeah. Yeah. It's well, not today. I mean, we're probably, 50 something. I don't know what you are right now, but it's cold for us.
We're like 30 something, maybe 40.
Oh, yeah. I'm sending you one of those.
Okay.
Oh
no, wait, what colors do you, I see the gray and I see the gray blanket. What other colors do you have?
Actually, this blanket is one of our newest ones, and this is the sand shell. Ooh. Gorgeous. And we sold out of those things within a week when we first brought them out. So we have a few new ones like the sand shell and the snowy owl that are just amazing. But these come in tons of colors, like everything that you can think of. So it's going to work with like lots of your outfits.
Oh, even better. Yeah. Now, I think that this is actually a perfect idea for gifts. I know it's not the holiday season specifically now, but birthdays, Mother's Day, anything coming up that you just want to gift to somebody.
Yeah. Yeah. And also, and most of our stores, I would say are outside of California, where you guys have like real winters. California doesn't really have a real winter. So, I mean, we sell, honestly, like every year I'm like, okay, I'm not doing the neck warmers again. But honestly, we cut thousands of these things and we sell out every year. So they're great. They're great gifts. And people love like just to have a little something cozy. It's like a little hug.
So you did say that you can clean them, right? Is there a specific way on how am I supposed to do cold water?
Yes. Okay. So it's a cold water wash with regular detergent, no softener, because the softener will mess it up. Okay. So cold water wash. And then with my big blankets, I just kind of hang them till almost dry over the shower door. And then I just pop them in the dryer for about 5 minutes on super low and just to fluff them up. And that's it. That's all you got to do.
You showed us the blanket and the neck warmer. Would you say that one of those is the most popular item that you guys are selling?
Our biggest seller are the oversized throws, the big ones. Because, people, they just want, you want those around your house. People have them on the couch, on the beds. And you know what the biggest thing is? I think for us, my biggest compliment for me is word of mouth and referrals. I've had people that have been my customers for years and years and years, and they've given to their family and friends, and then those people kind of send it to theirs, and then it just has grown. So, and we have celebrities that have our stuff as well.
Oh, yeah. I saw that. I saw them on the private planes.
Yes. Yes, J-Lo with our little red wolf. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that size. That's the one. Well, she actually had the biggie, of course. Of course, she has the big one. But for traveling, you want the little small one. So it's perfect. And it'll shove right into your carry-on. So it's perfect.
Now, I did see you have a specific baby line as well, correct?
I do. And all the baby blankets are cut as sets. So you're going to get the baby blanket or the stroller set, the blanket, and then you'll get the little lovey for them to hold. Now, we sell tons of those.
As a woman entrepreneur, what obstacles did you think that you've had to face over the last 2 decades to get to where you are and be as successful?
I think, I was a teacher, so I did not go to school for business. So I definitely had to learn how to do all of this on my own. And it was not that easy. And I had little tiny kids. And so, having to like kind of, doing the footwork of just trying to figure out the manufacturing and finding the right fabrics. Cause like I said, I'm picky and just juggling, having my kids and all of those things. But I would say I would never, ever go back because I think as a woman, I mean, for myself, I feel like it was really important for me to be home with my kids and having my own business, even though you will work harder than you've ever worked for anybody else when you have your own, hands down. I think it was important for me to be home and be able to go to, doing what I'm doing with the business, but then, be home when they needed me. So that was what it was. But I think also, the business part of it, the business part was learning how to do all of that. I don't really love any of that part. I just like the creative part. I'm not a huge numbers girl.
You need a partner for that. You'd be like, here's the numbers, punch them for me.
Right. So you know what? As you grow, you just hire people that are good at the stuff that you're not good at, and that's okay. And that's fine by me because I just want to like play with my fabrics and create and make something like that people just love, So that's kind of what I think, but I think for sure women should like always support each other. That's huge, huge, huge for me.
No, I definitely agree. And I'm excited to see how you continue to grow over the next few years and to see what other products that you have coming out. Can we expect anything new?
Mm-hmm. Yes. Another thing you need to have is we have our robes. We have our long luxury spa robes, which we have. Yes. We have them in lots of hotels. So we're like in the Ritz and the Four Seasons and St. Regis Aspen has all of our blankets all around there. Yeah. So that's been great for us. So we do a lot of that. We do lounge pants, which you could be wearing right now. You could be having you're looking all good from up here, and you could be wearing your lounge pants, and no one would know.
You mean I can take the right. jeans off?
Yeah, put your lounge pants with your Uggs.
Wait, if you don't have slippers, do you have slippers? Because that should definitely be on your list.
I know, I need to do that. People keep bugging me about that. Oh, no, I know, I got to do it.
This is a sign, Renee. This is a sign. I can't help you do anything else besides saying that KeikiCo needs slippers.
I know. That would complete it all. To put on your neck warmer, got your blanket, your robe, get your slippers. It's just a little bit of luxury. Yeah.
Everything to keep you cozy.
That's right. That's right.
You can grab your robes, your blankets, your neck warmers, baby blankets, and everything that you need at KeikiCo.com. That's KeikiCo.com. You can check them out on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Facebook.com/KeikiCo. That's just at KeikiCo. On Instagram at KeikiCo USA and on Twitter at KeikiCo01. That is KeikiCo. Gotta spell it out for everybody, just in case.
I know. It's weird. I know. Yeah.
So Renee, thank you so much for showing us these incredible luxury products that we can now feel, beautiful and just glamorous, whether we're in our homes or on the go.
Yes. Perfect. Yes. And I'm sending you one.
Okay. You know where to find me.
Yes.
If you need any other information, I'll airdrop whatever you need to you.
Please do. Please do. Okay. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Yeah. So nice to join you. And hopefully we get to see new products as time goes on.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Thanks, honey.
Well, that's a wrap on another episode of the Brand Ambassador Select podcast. I'm your host, Lenore. Make sure to hit that subscribe button so you never miss one. More at brandambassadorselect.com, and we will see you next time.